Alrighty, coming back to you with another episode of Ball of Sweat and Bundle of Fur. Having another great morning. A little bit busy right now. A little bit busy. And we are leaving not Monroe City. I got a ride from Monroe City to the next town. What was it? Macon or Macomb? I think it's Macon. Macon, Missouri. I'm leaving Macon, Missouri. Got a ride 24, 25 miles, whatever. Got me another day for free, basically. So I appreciate that. Definitely awesome. Getting me going, getting me started, and getting me to the starting point. No restrictions until Astoria, Oregon, other than I cannot get more than about 30 miles of assistance in a drive at a time. I'd rather not go above that. As much manpower as possible. Got to keep building up this muscle of mine. Well, either that person was on their phone or just didn't care. Now you didn't hear the rumble strips. They caught it like right at the last second. And they did that right in front of the highway patrol, and they did nothing about it. Right. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. You're going downhill in just a minute. Going uphill at the moment. Not too bad, but it's a hill. It's not even sunny out, but sunglasses really do help. Sit. Nenma, sit. Hey, sit. What we got here? Oh yeah, I didn't think about the comments. Let me see what we got going on in the comment section here. I'm getting late. I'm not jogging. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Say, why you jogging? I'm not jogging, I'm just walking fast. I guess speed walking maybe. I don't know. I appreciate you though. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, hit that, smash that like button, double tap the screen, whatever you guys gotta do. Gotta get this message out. Gotta make a difference. Yes, we do. See you later, Raizu. Hernandez, have a great day. Hey, how's it going, Vibe? I'm not gonna be able to do too well with these comments right now. I'm just trying to focus on this road. It's a little busy today. Alright, get her moving. Yeah, I'm not jogging. This is a speed walk. I know I'm kind of going up and down, but that's just, you know, I don't know. Maybe I should be more streamlined with it. What do you think? I'm not a professional walker. I mean, I'm about to be. I didn't have the backpack on. There was times where I was jogging, but I can't jog with this cart too much because once it gets going above 5 miles an hour, the front tire kind of starts doing that death wobble. And I don't like that. Don't like that at all. So I keep it about 2 miles an hour, maybe max. I think that's about how fast I'm walking. Maybe, man, probably 1 mile an hour, to be honest with you. There's sometimes I'm going up them hills. I'm going like a mile in a year. Seems like. Yeah, so shout out to AJ Patel for helping me out with that room last night. That was awesome of you to donate that to the cause. I said charity. I am the charity case at the moment. But yeah, no, I appreciate you doing that for me. It definitely refreshed me and gonna get me going for another strong day. Absolutely. I got a couple cups of coffee in me. Finish off this Gatorade here, and I got some water for the rest of the day. Actually, I got a Propel. Somebody gave me a Propel at the gas station, Casey's in Monroe City, before I got picked up to get dropped off over there in Macomb or Macon. Yeah, he gave me a Propel, so I got a Propel as well. Woo! Yes, sir. It's getting better every day, guys. I swear it's getting better. I'm getting better every day, too. This negativity is really starting to wash over me. Thank you, Vibe. I really appreciate that sub. And I appreciate the like, too. Let's get that message out. No one ever walks alone. We get stronger together. Yeah, we got a pretty good downhill here, and then it goes flat for a minute. Amazing! It's a great day to walk the USA. I'm going a little faster going down this hill. I don't have any brakes on this cart, so okay, it's costing about as much energy as going uphill. Woo! Yeah, I am starting to get so much love and support out here. I love it. Got some golfers out there. Woo. This is a long downhill right here. I'm glad I ain't got to go up this thing first thing in the morning. That'd be atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. I have to patch up my right pocket on this backpack on the hip belt. The item I have in there is starting to want to poke through a bit, so I'll have to get some duct tape for sure. But it's going to be good to have anyways. Can't go wrong with a little bit of duct tape. I will say too, what goes up must come down, and what goes down also, in some cases on these roads, must go up. So this hill that I'm going down is probably going to be matched by another hill of equal or greater significance. Good thing is I'm going downhill so everybody can see me really well. X marks the spot. There's treasure right here in the road. There's treasure. So anyways, yeah, so I stayed at the Super 8 in Macon, Missouri last night. And the owner, AJ Patel, he did donate the room to me so I can get refreshed, which is awesome. So if you guys are going through Macon, definitely stop by there, get yourself a room. It is nice. It is one of the better rooms and better hotels I've stayed at. They got maintenance going, washing out the air conditioners and stuff, make sure everything's working good. They got the hot breakfast, clean bed, clean room, comfortable towels, clean shower, clean carpet. It's a good one. He definitely takes care of that place for sure. Nima, you gotta chill out. Let's see here, what we got. Okay, listen, I can't iBuck is night you molding. I don't know, you have to retype that. I don't know if you're typing in another language and that's what the translator's doing, but I have no idea what you're asking. What am I looking for? To change the stigma on men's mental health awareness, the help for men, and happiness. What am I working for? That's same answer. Change the stigma about men's mental health awareness and how it is important it is for men to get equal treatment to women and have just as much advocacy and shelters available and happiness. I'm also working to heal myself too, which is so far showing very successful. You know, people talk highly of road therapy, and it hits a whole different level when you're walking. I try to wave at as many people as I can. I'm trying to interact with the YouTube now, so it's a little bit more difficult. If I don't wave at you and you're watching, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I gotta be careful too. The more I do it with my right arm, the more it starts to hurt, and then my left arm doesn't hurt, and then I have to compensate, and it just makes everything awkward and unbalanced. So I do kind of use my left hand as well. Try to balance it out a bit, be a little bit more conscious of that. Excuse me. All right, man, have a good night. Get you some sleep, man. Get you the rest, because everybody needs to make sure they get rested up to be able to face the next day with strength. So may your path carry you to greatness. Everyone. Yeah, it definitely seems like Nim was probably hanging out the front. I can feel the front tire rubbing. Hey, you are hanging out. Hey, lay down. Lay down. She sure was. She had her back feet and everything sitting up at the cart. And I was wondering, man, it started getting real tough to push. Yeah, I got that fan on her still too, but it basically runs the power setting that it's getting power for, and it's overcast right now, so the solar panel is not pushing out a bunch of power, but it's on. But it's a little windy today as well. So I'm glad I decided not to take the back road. They got a massive hill right there. Kind of a blind turn too. Nenma, lay down, puppy. Move around too much. Hit that like button, guys. Like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, we got a little bit of a hill coming up. Looks like I was right about it being equal significance. It's a pretty decent one. I got side roads, 36. I got all kinds of roads to wave at today, at least for a minute. Kind of chose the wrong shirt today. I didn't need sun coverage. I needed sun coverage yesterday. Today I need more of a breeze. Probably take a break from that wave and while I go up this hill. Yeah, I got my batteries and stuff all charged up, ready to go. They've earned the waves. Then must stop moving around. Ninma, sit. Sit. My plan today is around 17 miles. I am going to take probably a little longer break tonight. It says I'll be back to my destination about 5:30, which is after closing time for most places. So I might be hitting up a bar or something, possibly, for some food maybe. I don't know. Thank you, Red Jeep, for giving that semi the visibility to get over. I appreciate that. Yeah, shout out to all the people that are showing the effort to get over a little bit. If you didn't see my Facebook post, I did do a shout out for those of you that are actually driving appropriately, keeping your eyes open, staying off your phone when you absolutely need to. I know if you're making a phone call, hands-free, stuff like that, but pay attention a little bit, guys. Yeah, share the road. And even not doing this, that was always a message of mine. Stay good driving. Ninma, chill out. She probably needs to go potty, but she did go potty right before we left. I haven't been out here long. She ate breakfast, she had water. Ninma, lay down. Hold on, I gotta get this dog laid down. Lay down. Thank you. Stay right there. Alright, getting a little steeper now. Got a little bit more than half a tank of water for the dog. This time with some ice in it. Hopefully it lasts a little longer today with the ice. But I did run out of water yesterday when I ended my stream. I realized I ran out of water, so I had no choice but to push through Monroe City, into Monroe City anyway, to make sure I had gotten some water for her. And I did have water in my jug, ice cold water, so I supplemented what was left in that with some of mine. Ninma, lay down. There she goes, she's laying down now. Just keep getting up. Makes the cart move side to side abruptly when she's in there moving around. The tire's definitely rubbing. I got to figure out this front tire issue. It's really starting to slow me down. It's hard to push it. Man, why do they design these carts like they do? I don't know. But they need to make them to where the front tire can handle more weight before it bows so much that you're literally eating away your own material on there. And I got more water in the back, so you would think that it would be tilting it back more, but it just doesn't. I mean, all it is the dog on the front. The weight in the front is literally only the dog, really. And it's rubs. I don't understand it. Got it tightened up at the bike shop, and it wasn't rubbing, and we were even close to it. And that's another thing too. It took the cover piece off, and the bolt in there is so hard to get to. You can barely tighten it. Luckily, he had a socket that fit in there good enough to tighten it, though. But not as much as it needed it. It needs to be super tightened. That or a new bolt put in there, because that bolt that's in there, man, it might be bent. Wherever it is, makes it tough. Quick little break here. It's noon. Already breaking a sweat. Mostly because of the shirt that I'm wearing. Let's see here. I don't have any reason to go through this town at all. I don't think it shortens anything. I'm gonna check the map real quick. I gotta get up far enough though that I can see traffic coming. Yeah, from what I'm seeing too, I don't know if I can trust these frontage roads either. They got a lot more hills, man. Thought that was a horn. So yeah, if I take the exit, I'm gonna have to go uphill this way. I don't necessarily have to. All right, safely across the on-ramp. Drink a Gatorade. gonna cut this camera for just a moment. I'm still with you guys. I'm just got the camera. Right here, actually, what I could do is I'll give you that angle. There you go. And see what I'm walking. Make sure it's nice and straight. I'm pretty sure that this bridge has a good shoulder. Looks like it does on the other side, so it should on this side as well. Can't really see this side. I can see the other side good, but not this side. Hit that like button, guys. Smash it hard, but don't break your screen. Smash that like button for me and you. Here we go, moving again. All right. On the road again, pushing up a hill to cross a bridge again. I didn't even realize too in my time in Hannibal that there was that cave down there. Probably was too far away from it to even consider. That's probably why I didn't know about it. Can't take too many detours. I already had to go from the Super 8 in Hannibal to the Cool Bikes bike shop, and then back to that intersection they crossed down there on was it Broadway, and a lot of hills through there, not very good sidewalks, so that was a journey in its own. And then I took Missouri MM out of there to the Yurko. That was a lot of extreme hills. And I was just told by one of the locals over here in Macomb, or Macon, that he gave me a town name, and I'll know it when I see it on the map, or when I get there. Said it starts really flattening out and less hills, and that spot starts getting into that Kansas territory, flat plains and stuff. That's good. So I'm looking forward to that. Might be a couple days till I get there. But I'll get there, 'cause I ain't stopping. Bear Cave, coffee bar, bait and tackle, and fuel. Looks like it says Extreme Mart. That does sound extreme if you got a bear cave. As long as it ain't a lion's den. Ain't nothing gonna break my style. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down. Uh-oh. Sing it with me now. Ain't nothing gonna break my style. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down. Oh. Got to keep on moving. In my lay down. And yes, there happened to be a shoulder on this side. Fantastical. We got a pretty good hill coming up, guys. Pretty good one. I can definitely feel the sun coming out a little bit. It's peeking through for sure. Sorry if the sign under that corner of the screen, it's like literally a whole bottom right corner of the screen is not really there. I can actually, yeah, I can do that. I can do something about that real quick. I can definitely do something about that. Put the comments into that sign spot and I'll be able to see them a little better. All right, there you go. Now you guys got a POV of me, what my POV is. To come and mow this grass out here too. Can't really hug the shoulder like I want because I'm not trying to risk ticks. Really don't want to risk either side, really. At least I can survive a tick. I can't really survive a head-on collision with a car going 70 miles an hour. And then mud, lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Right, nice and clear to get over. Make sure ain't nobody coming back behind me on oncoming traffic. Because you never know nowadays, right? Never know. Weirder things have happened. It appeared so that I actually did get somewhat of a little bit of a heat rash on my shoulders with that combination of that breakout because of the sweat. I was able to remedy some of that, washed it up real good. A little less pain today. I'm sure it'll probably come back a little bit, but not too much. It's not that hot today. It's gonna be high 80s, maybe right at 90. Heat index maybe 95, so it's not going to be like yesterday, and it's got some overcast. Yeah, I don't know if that guy yesterday, Bob, or was it, yeah, yesterday, I don't know if Bob is having problems with the donation, but I haven't gotten that 150 yet to be able to do the handouts to the homeless. So if anybody else is willing to do something like that, definitely give me a comment and I'll get back with you on it. However you guys want to do it. Don't have to be all about me. That was a late wave, or a late honk, and a late wave. Some people, man, they end up turning around and they'll come and see me and try to take some pictures. Give me a little bit of help. That's always nice to have support and love like that while I'm walking. Not just when I stop. But definitely be safe about it. If you guys are coming out, just make sure you guys are being safe about it. And I would rather you guys slow down and stop in the shoulder in front of me rather than behind me. That way, if a car ends up coming over, I mean, as bad as it might sound me saying this, but I'd rather them hit you than me. And you're going to be out of your car most likely talking to me anyway. So being that I'm ex-traffic controller, not air traffic, but road traffic controller, crashed vehicles are a good thing to have, especially when you're standing on the side of the road. And they're going to be looking over, and some people drift. Some people are on their phones. So we got to pay attention to all that stuff. And I'd rather you be in front of me rather than behind me, because like when you see me start slowing down, let traffic slow down as well. Don't try trying to jump out or jump over right behind me, because I don't know, just somebody might try to come around you on the shoulder, because some people are like that. So if you guys could consider that, if you guys are going to come out, and not just for me but other walkers as well, if you guys see us, just try to be considerate about not just our safety, but the safety of the people on the road as well that are driving with you, behind you, around you. And your safety too. Definitely don't be stopping and jumping out excited without looking. Yeah, that sun's peeking through now. Gatorade's really good, really good. All right, the zero sugar Gatorade is now gone. I drank all of that, but I like that. I like this bottle though. It's one of these good bottles. the lid, so I don't have to worry about unscrewing it while I'm out here on the road. That's kind of been one of my issues, is opening up the Gatorades with the twist tops. I mean, it's a twist top too, technically, but I like this style of lid because, whoa, Ninma, you gotta lay down, puppy, lay down. About steered me into that car there. I will be taking a break after this hill because it looks a little extreme. Extreme hill climbing. Excuse me. Yeah, I think it's about time for this hat. There we go. I should ice the hat down real quick, keep my head cool for a second. That sounded like a train horn, guys. All right, so we're not going to be going to any of these on the sign here, but looks like we got Brookfield, 30 miles. Is that Chillicothe, 35 miles? And then St. Joseph, 126. We will not be going to any of those today. But that is my distance from them so far. I'm at this hill, right where that sign is. Y'all can see it. Yep, Brookfield, Chillicothe, and St. Joseph. 30, 55, and 126. I was gonna say, like, man, those towns are right next to each other. I've been wearing my sneakers, or I guess I can call them sneakers. I've been wearing my sneakers instead of my boots. Still trying to get them a little broke in. They're actually quite comfortable until, you know, towards the end of the trip. They are sneakers after all. They don't have the ankle support, and they're less tread, more flexible. So just all around less sturdy, so less support. But they're comfortable, really cushiony, because they're still new. All right, we're getting on this hill now. Looks like these hawks are trying to find something around here. Either they're hawks or falcons. Can't quite tell from down here. They definitely aren't eagles. Yeah, there's something around here. They probably got hit by a car and they're waiting for it to, you know, expire. I don't know what they're doing. Alright. Definitely starting to feel it in my knee again already. Definitely need like a whole day rest. I'll probably do a whole day rest after I get done with these hills. I think it was, maybe it was Brookfield. Or no, it wasn't Brookfield, it was yeah, Brookfield. They said the hills really kind of stop at Brookfield. So yeah, about 30 more miles and I guess I'll be done with the majority of these big hills. Lay down. Oh, we got a wide load coming. Oh, he's big too. Yeah, that was a big one. Be watching out for those ones. I'm not waving, but I'm giving a head nod. Hopefully you guys understand what that means. I know I can't wait till I get to those coastlines though. It'll be a lot more flat. Lower elevation. Hey, thank you. Who's that? Oh, Dev. Hey, what's up, cousin? I'll give you guys a view once I get to the top of this hill. If you're still in here, I'll give you a view of what's behind me. I'm gonna take a break up here anyway. Pretty tall hill. Ooh, there's a bridge or overpass. Hang out underneath that for a second as well. Yeah, let me get on top of this peak here. You guys can see I don't have much longer. Got about a 6-hour walk today. It might be around 7 hours with the brakes. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for this break. Visible. Let's see here. There's your view. All right. Let's keep rolling. Oh, locked. Let's go. Just enough to give my legs a second to rest. I'm definitely starting to break out that sweat, though the sun's coming out. And it's dripping. Humidity's like 90% today. So it's muggy. Real muggy. Well, we got a little bit more of a hill up after this overpass. Yeah, I'm definitely not wearing the right shirt for this. Not today. Actually, I pulled the sleeves down. Now my arms are cooling off. Hell yeah, cousin. I wasn't lying when I said I was doing this. I'm going all in. I'm going the whole way. Nothing's gonna stop me. Shirt's already soaked. Hell yeah, cousin. I'm in it to win it. I got some bananas from the hotel. I'm gonna eat those up real quick. Give me some potassium. Had a good breakfast. Yeah, they had the biscuits and gravy over there at the hotel. Oh yeah. Go ahead and eat this other one too. I got two of them. Might as well eat both of them real quick. Oh yeah. Banana. The good thing about bananas is you can actually throw the peel off into the middle. It'll compost. It'll get eaten. So it's not like throwing a plastic wrapper out or anything. Pre-packaged food. straight off of the tree. Yeah, I got a bowl. I had a bowl of rice last night, like Southern style. Had some bell peppers and stuff in it, but I took the majority of those out. I don't really like bell peppers too much. But it had beans and it had rice. It was like Southern style. That was good. Kind of taking what I can get at the moment. Not really. I'm starting to be a less picky of an eater as well. Believe it or not. Still a little picky, but energy is food and food is energy. Just like my cousin says, nothing but facts. Yeah, I saw a piece of rebar on the shoulder yesterday. It was like 5 foot long, had some bends in it, and it was perpendicular with the road. So if somebody were to come off the shoulder at that spot, like, there was a really good chance that it would have got caught underneath the car and done some damage. So I threw that off in the middle. Well, I mean, I kicked it off into the middle. Didn't take a lot to push it. It was just rebar. Yeah, I might spin out like a Mario Kart then, huh? I've been passing up the mushrooms. I don't need no one up like that. You're in the real world, be a -1, not a +1. You're taking it away, unless it's a certain type of mushroom, then you will get a +1. You ain't gonna get an extra life though. I don't really think this middle part needs too much, or not the middle part, the left side. I'm on the left side of the shoulder, so if I threw it to the middle, I'd be throwing it through across the road. Just realize that. But yeah, I'd be throwing it off to the side here, off the shoulder. I don't really think they need much more fertilizer or anything like that. It's growing hefty. All right, about to get some of this shade right quick. Might be a blind hill, but these good sized shoulders are decent, so I'm working with it. Yeah. Woo. Definitely feeling the heat today. Still, sun is shining. Wasn't really anticipating too much of that today. It did say overcast, heavy overcast, and which it is. It is pretty heavy overcast. But that sun always seems to find a way, doesn't it? You see, I'm already pretty sweating. Pretty wet from the sweat. You hear me? This backpack's definitely getting heavy. Oh, that breeze is nice. Nice. Come on, don't go off the road in my account. I'm good over here, y'all. I know I'm on a blind hill. Just keep rolling. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Keep on moving. If you can get over, that'd be nice, but you don't have to. It's all good. I'm chilling. I'm watching. I'm content with what the situation is at the moment. I've been in worse. I've been in way worse. And I need this break for a second. Yeah, I noticed that, man. It's I mean, it's getting a little weird, but things are starting to look a little biblical to me, man. Not like entirely, but I guess there's so many signs, man. It's weird because you know, I did a little bit of research into who Joshua was in the Bible, and yeah, he did a lot of marching, and he marched around the walls of Jericho to break down the walls, and I'm trying to break down walls of the stigma. And then you know, we got the flood and everything, and where I came from, now they're going through a huge flood. Like, it's so weird, dude. It's really weird. I was actually asked this morning by a homeless guy. He said, "Hey, how did you escape the Matrix?" And I told him, I was like, I kind of just swallowed the pill, man, and just woke up in this dark room with everybody else asleep and just kind of took control of my life again. I appreciate you watching the stream, though. It's gonna keep getting better, man. I know I told a bunch of people I was gonna go to Oklahoma, but I had to stay on this path. This is the path that was chosen for me, so I'm staying on it. And the way everything worked out, everybody was meant to be where they were at that given time. So Chase Epperson, if you're watching, or if you end up watching this or whatever, I'm not mad at you for the situation. Stuff happens. Hey, you were meant to be there with your daughter on her birthday, so I can't take you from that. Fix the screen. It was fell down, and it's always in her face because the way it hangs inside, it doesn't hang outside or anything, so it's all up in her face when it's down like that. But it's good that I have it though, and then like the back end I have closed up pretty much with that water jug, and front should be coming back in and out of the front now. I'm glad it's got the 2 entrances. No, I'm walking west. I'm on 36 heading west towards so if you look at my Facebook, I put a post up there exactly what like really close to what I've traveled. I did unfortunately have to use the road, like the driving part, because if you put walking in, it doesn't let you cross the bridges. And that's the route that I took, was across those specific bridges. And while it does follow 72 for a little bit, it's pretty much my route was 36, like those old Route 36 and stuff like that. So it's a similar path, maybe a few more extra miles than what the 386 was that that it totaled. It might have been more, might have been closer to 390 or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much done 400 miles. 400 miles of away from home at the moment. Now, so I won't be walking south until I get to Astoria, Oregon. Astoria, Oregon is actually my start point for the true trip. This is just to get me ready for that, really. I have no real way of other way of getting over there with what I need. And then, it's plane tickets, all the gear and everything that I have. It would have been different and, less motivating, I guess. And I would have been starting less healthy too, as I would have been going through all my hardships through Oregon and then into California. And I want to be in a better state of mind when I go through those states. I'll be leaving Colorado, heading northwest through Wyoming and Idaho into Oregon about mid-April to late April next year. So I will be in Colorado for a little bit. This is the start point, and then the waiting for weather and making sure my timing is perfect. So when I get to Oregon, it'll be like midsummer or so, and then as I'm going south, it's going to be getting into colder temperatures. So then I'll be in like San Diego area when it's in the midwinter. Actually, I'll be in the Los Angeles, San Diego area on my 33rd birthday, or no, 34th birthday. My 33rd birthday will be in Colorado again. Yeah, my 34th birthday, 2028. I'll be spending that in about Los Angeles, San Diego area, and then I'll be heading east to Albuquerque from there. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't a resident there, but I lived in Colorado for 2.5 years, going on almost closer to 3, and it's nice out there. But if I had a real true, so I've been thinking Oklahoma, like 90% probably Oklahoma, but there's that I'm gonna get to Alaska, so I can at least knock that off my list. But I really want to stay in Alaska if I can. When I come back around, and I'll go to Alaska, or I might start in Oklahoma, or finish in Oklahoma, get some funds going, and then try to buy some property in Alaska and make it a little bit more interesting. Try to get a gold claim going and all that good stuff, like I wanted to originally. It's like a nice little break right here. I've only went maybe I've only went a few miles. I've probably been walking an hour and a half. So it's good to take a break. I haven't really been taking breaks this long. And I actually still have the backpack on. I'm just kind of trying to keep it off of my shoulders while I'm sitting here on the brake. This bridge I'm under right now looks like it's pretty well built too. Looks fairly new. It probably seems more logistical to just keep the 36 rolling the way it is. Don't worry about overpasses, but when you got a dip like this, and you got a side road, I mean, you might as well connect them, right? Go on a little bridge, let everybody go underneath it. Instead of trying to tear up the 36, try to make an overpass with the highway, shut the highways down and build a new bridge. I won't be eating a whale blubber all the time. They got $30 pizzas up there. And that was a little bit of a joke because I've seen a video where it was like $35 for a piece of pizza. And the dude asked them, "Hey, what can I get here?" They said, "Everything, everything." So like they definitely had everything. And he had passed through the town where the person caught the whale, and that restaurant he was at had some of that whale, and they were eating it, and they were trying to give it to him and stuff because it was all free pretty much. And the whole community gets pieces of it. I think I'm about ready with this little break here. Legs are feeling a little bit better now. I'm gonna go ahead and head up this hill. Oh, I already had the tires unlocked. There we go. Semi-pass at this wind. Let the wind pass me. When it starts getting a little easier, I'll push. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, I gotta get my hat back on before I get crispified. About to have to break out that propel here in a minute. I'm getting some honks, yeah. So I may not be able to go to that country store, but I will find a place for the night for sure. I have high hopes for that every time. Getting better and better. Hey Nima, sit. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Sitting in the wrong spot. Cranes? What do you mean cranes? Ninma, turn around. You're on the front. Hold on a second, guys. Come here, lay down. Over here. Lay down. Lay down. There you go. She definitely has a bigger ass than she has a head, so she's a little bit heavier when she's turned around. There we go. Well, that was a hill. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's about to go downhill and flat for a minute to this next town, it looks like. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, if you're looking at where I'm at, where I'm gonna be, definitely would want something right off of 36. I don't like to detour too much. It looks like I got a sign up ahead for what this town is coming up. So if you want to wait for just a second, I'll tell you where I'm close to. If you want to look me up a restaurant real quick, stop for a burger, that'd be great. Kind of want a burger this time. I had a steak yesterday, mashed potatoes and gravy. It was a steak sandwich, so it came with Texas toast, and I got a side salad with that as well. That was all pretty good, but I definitely want a burger. Definitely could use a burger. You can't go wrong with a good old hamburger. Maybe not French fries though this time. I do like getting the mashed potatoes and gravy. You know, you kind of digest a little bit easier, go straight to the system. It's good though too. I like mashed potatoes and gravy. And then biscuits and gravy too. Biscuits and gravy is the shiznit. I wish I could zoom my eyes in like they can on DayZ. I'd be able to see everything coming up. I feel like they should do away with that in the first person servers too. Or was you answering about the Amish store or whatever I was talking about? That's 17 miles from where I just was, and it's on the south side of 36. I can't remember, this is an Amish store, bulk food. I can't remember what it's called. That might be what it's called. It's just the Amish store. It's like a little grocery store with bulk deals, I guess. Yeah, it looks like I'm a little over a mile away from this next exit here for this town. So not much further for a lunchtime, hopefully. If they got something, it looks like they've got at least a Love's truck stop up here, so I can probably get something from there if something's attached. Yeah, Marines! That's what that trailer said. Down, brother. Sitting there with his phone on the steering wheel. All right, I can kind of read the sign here. It looks like it says Briar. Could be wrong. You can't quite see it that well. Even with the sunglasses, they don't really magnify too much. The other ones I had magnified real good, but I lost those ones. All right. It's either Bueller or Baylor. Let me get a little bit closer here. Beyler, I think is what it is. Or it could be, no, it's Bevier. Bevier. Yeah, Bevier, Bevier. 1 mile. Excuse me. Well, that's a mud pit down there. Alright, there's the sign, y'all. Passing it now, Bevier. 1 mile. And then that's just to the exit. It's a beautiful morning. Got somebody pulled off on the side of the road up here. And they're moving out. Alright, stop a second for looking at this comment. Too bad, or here, oh, too bad the car wasn't like a self-propelled lawnmower. Man, I was actually thinking about that. Like so you'd put like a little, like like additional two-wheel seat type dealio on the back, and have a little moped motor, and then you can just kind of push it going real slow with it. Get gas every now and again, but then like if you ain't got no gas, like, you ain't getting nowhere because that's such a heavy, hard to push. You'll be sitting there, be like, I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Yes, sir. This might actually be like a third of the way when I get to this town here. It's gonna be less than halfway. I haven't been on the road that long. 6 hours, like I said. More like 7. You're okay, truck. You're okay. You're okay. Wait, that was a windy one. A little over half mile to Bevier. Sun's not cooking me like it was. A little more tolerable now. But yeah, I want to do another shout out again for everybody that has supported me so far, donated, bought me free meals, anything like that, anything and everything. I really do appreciate everybody doing that. It means more to me than you know. Way more than you know. Lay down. Come on, guys, let's smash that like button. Let's get this message out. Never walks alone. Ever. None of us. We grow stronger together. So you just gotta keep on pushing. Keep moving forward. Get up and walk. You can do it. You're stronger than you know. I thought I was the weakest person on the planet, and look at me now. Almost 400 miles, if not just over 400 miles, from nothing to 400 miles. Emma, lay down, puppy. Good girl. Woohoo! Right on, man. Got that fire emoji. Hey, let's get a water emoji in the chat. Let's get a water emoji. Let's get a little sprinkle in there just to give me a little bit of cool off time. Let's do the rain dance with me. Do the rain dance. I'm getting goofy, y'all. Who is that? Cool to meet me yesterday. Who's that? Hey, let me know what your name is, man. I'll give you a shout out real quick. Is that Robert? Or maybe was it the first guy I saw at was it the electrician over there at the funeral home when I was letting the dog out? I don't know who it is here. Kyle, yeah, the guy that I met at the beginning of the day, yeah. What's up, man? Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Message held for a review. Let's see here. Show. Oh, and it's because it's, yeah, it's, I don't know if those emojis are actually going to work. It's going to keep blocking them. I think. I don't know. Let's get the wind emoji out here for some breeze. Let's do that one. Let's do the tailwind dance. Get rid of some of this headwind. I'm gonna have to check and see if it's even worth stopping here because it's on the right side. It's on the north end of 36, so I'll have to do a little bit more trekking to get in and get out of there. Got some military trucks going through. I believe that was the first guy I met, Kyle. I'm not good with names, Kyle. I put names to faces, so if I saw you again, I'd know exactly who you are. I don't think I can get there from this side. Does Bevere not have an exit on the westbound side? because I'm not seeing one. Oh yeah, definitely. I've already stopped. I saw a Amish family come in and eat at that diner that I was eating at. When I got that steak. So I can, yeah, let me, I can cross right here. There is what looks like maybe there, yeah, there is an on-ramp or an exit on-ramp on this side. But I am cutting across sooner, so I don't have to walk as far. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I thought that was you. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so I was gonna have Monroe City, or it was, I can't remember if it was not Monroe City. That's where I started from. That next one there, I was going to. Can't remember what it was called, but that's where I was gonna have my stopping point. But he had offered give him a call back at 6, see if he could potentially get me a room. And he came through, man. Robert Walden, I appreciate you, man. And AJ, you guys are awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna save a little bit of time here. Won't have to do a little bit any of that extra walking to get on that other ramp over there. I can go straight to this one. All right. Now hopefully the diner or whatever, if there's more options on this side than there is the other side, I don't know. I know I can't go wrong with Love's Truck Stop. They treated me really good in New London, so. And I can't think of any time I've ever had an issue with a Love's Truck Stop. They definitely hold true to their name. Flip this around, you guys can see what's going on behind me. Yeah, we got a Subway. I'll eat some Subway. Oh yeah. Gas here at the Love's Truck Stop in Bevier is $3.69, in case if anybody was wondering. Diesel is $5.60, or around that. Yeah, $5.64, $5.58. Not, I'm pretty sure that's probably with like a discount, membership rewards, whatever. I don't know. Oh, that's a Sinclair right there. I could have went to Sinclair. Well, I am on this side already. There's no going back. I'll do the Love's Truck Stop. Sorry, Sinclair. I didn't even see your sign. Compared to Love's, your sign is half the size, so didn't see it, especially with those trees. Going west on the eastbound lane, you can't really see the Sinclair sign too much. Maybe you can see it the other way. I don't know. Cool, man. Cool. I really don't see an exit ramp over there, actually. hopefully it's not too far off the road here, because I didn't look. But if I have to, I'll loop over to the other side. I ain't walking even a mile out of the way. I mean, I'd imagine it's right here where their sign is, over that hill. Dog probably needs to go potty too. Hold on, Nedma, we're almost to the next pit stop. Definitely feel that humidity kicking in. Hey, sit. Yep, that Loves is literally right here off the stop, so we're golden. Oh, well, it's a gravel exit. I still don't see a ramp for the other side. I'm glad I come over here. Or maybe it's right where I can't see, I don't know. Going to Loves. Subway. Eat today. Yup. It'll be good to get out of this heat for a minute. I'm at the peak of the heat right now. And it definitely feels like 95 or so with this humidity. $1,000 maximum fine and or a year in jail for littering. No more trash. Well, that heat's starting to get me. Nenma, sit down, baby. Sit. And then right after that sign, I see some trash. Imagine that. Oh, look at that sign. Oh, let me watch me throw this trash out. Oh. Sorry, I was. That's what the people sound like sometimes, man. A little bit of imitation there for you. Yeah, I had to constantly clean my car out because it was always a trash pit because I never threw stuff out. Nenma, sit. Alright, man, it's on a hill. Come on, Loves. Should not have to go that far out of the way to get to this parking lot, man. Good Lord. No shoulder as well. It's not walkable, guys. I do want a burger. I mean, a sub sandwich is close to a burger. Oh man, there's no shoulder and it's a blind turn. Come on, loves. I hope traffic stays slow behind me. Nice window sticker. Alright, here we go. I do want a burger. I don't know, is there anywhere over here? Before I go any further, somebody tell me if there's a burger in the area. Is there a burger out here somewhere? Maybe I can look real quick. So, as much as I want a burger, I just looked at the map. The only thing really close to me right now is the Love's Truck Stop. So I will be going there for a sub sandwich at Subway. Sit down, Nima. Sit. Alright, we gotta get going on this road here. Dang it, we got a semi behind me. Where did you come from? Hush, lay down. Man, at least it ain't too bad up a hill. But it shouldn't be this far off. I mean, come on. Build a new road, man. Out here. Take some of that hill off, man. Got another person coming with a trailer. Hopefully they work with me and stay behind me. I cannot get off onto the shoulder at the moment. It is a complete drop off. Ninma, stop! Cool, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Almost there. Definitely gonna take a little bit longer of a break than what I thought. Ninma, lay down, please. Lay down. Lay down. Ninma. Lay down. Ninma, come here. Lay down. Hey, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Ninma, lay down! Lay down! Oh my goodness. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Down. Now. Lay down. Stay down. As soon as I got start pushing again, she stands up. Sit down. Sit down. Stay. Stay. Plainfield, Indiana.
Where are you going?
Oregon. I have a YouTube channel and everything. If you want to check it out there, I'll get her out the potty.
No problem. No, yeah, I wanted to take a picture, so thank you.
Yep, I am live streaming, so we can say hi to the live stream real quick. Picture it. All right, met a wonderful woman here, asking me how my trip's going, where I'm going, and or where I'm coming from, going.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, we get her potty real quick.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Come on, puppy. All right, easy. She's definitely anxious to pee. This looks like. Woo. Good girl. All right. All right. There she is. the old in the butt wants to keep moving in the cart while I'm in crucial moments. Yeah, I almost couldn't push it there for a second, even in the left truck stop. She was so trying to jump out of it and standing up. Front tire was locking up completely. All right, come on. All right, let me get her put back in this cart real quick. I hope she didn't think I was rude. Sorry about that. I got priorities for right now because I got limited time. Got to get some lunch. You bet. You bet. Alright, where's my wallet? Grab my phone. See, oh, it's over. Yeah, it's down in the depths of the cooler. Set that down. Hopefully it don't fall. Everything's in the way right now. Everything. All I want is my wallet. All right, let's go get something to grub on. I'll be right back, puppy. Stay. All right. Oh, wow, it feels good in here. I'm gonna start with Italian herbs and cheese bread, 6 inch, and I'm sorry.
Salt, pepper, mayo.
Let's do American White.
Okay, salad.
Good. That's good.
Here we go.
Is that Chipotle chicken or?
No, it's sweet onion.
Sweet onion? Oh, yeah, I don't want that.
Chipotle Philly that we like put Chipotle on steak. If you like that.
Let's do a traditional Philly cheesesteak, but without the extras.
You don't want any onions or peppers?
No, I know I said traditional, and I didn't really mean it like that, but yeah, like so the Philly cheesesteak meat setup, yeah, but without the onions and peppers, tomatoes, whatever usually comes on it.
Do you want tomato pan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lettuce, green peppers, and jalapenos.
She probably did a barbecue chicken with some bacon.
Are you guys the ones in the toaster or?
Yep.
White bread. White bread.
600 for that.
And American cheese in the steak.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah, and then oil, vinegar, and oregano. That'll be it.
I know, it needs to
It's like a water gun.
Glad we got the steams out of here. Oil and oregano. And that's it? That's it?
Is it for here you go?
To go.
To go?
Yes.
You want it wrapped?
Yeah, that'd be
Can I
great.
get a little bit of mayo and then just like a little bit of the Parmesan vinaigrette? There.
Yeah, I got a bit more.
Just a little bit, so that's good. And that'd be it. Can I get a little bit more of the mayo? Just a little bit more. Thank you, that's what I want.
1104, sir. And you said use them?
Yeah.
You're good to go? You want a receipt?
No, thank you.
Here you go, sir. Safe travel. I remembered what you said, believe it or not.
It's okay.
I usually don't.
I'm not trying to be bossy, I just like
So, Billy,
Just a sandwich.
just a sandwich?
Yep.
If I ever come up with bossy, please tell me, I'm sorry.
It used to be $5 foot long, now it's $9 6 inch. Sorry, I'm live streaming.
I'm back.
145. There you go, sir. Safe travel.
Absolutely, thank you. I'm gonna get a drink over here. Pardon me. Let's see what we got for drinks over here. I did want a burger so bad, but this is gonna be. Let's see here what we got. Get some of that. Oh, that's I don't want that. Get some of these. That one and see if I can get it here. I know that's right. $9 is a little bit too high for a 6 inch. Sorry, I already paid for that.
Do you want a bag for these?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
632.
6. They just gave me some change. I don't know if it's going to be 32. Look at that. 25, 35. I don't like carrying change anyway, so that worked out. Actually got a bunch of change I need to get rid of, so I might end up coming in here and cashing it out. Everything but the quarters. I like to keep quarters. Thank you, thank you.
Not a problem. You have a good one.
You do the same. Let's go get a table real quick. Look at this food up. She's doing good. Set this up so you guys can watch myself shove food in my face. No, no, no. You guys don't want to watch me eat? My battery at 60% on the battery. Right on, that sounds good. So I just looked at the map and I'm glad I stopped here for some food because nothing in my path after this is going to be open. Big old wasp out there.
Happy birthday. Hey, what's up? Man, I gotta work. I gotta work. But anyway, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to now too. Yeah. Yeah, hey look. My home really ain't go this way. Yeah.
$1 million for this truck.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
89. Yeah. I know, I wish I were there too. We don't listen to it. Yeah.
I come out, if you were here, you were leaving. I told myself, I'm gonna get him when they get back.
Yeah.
Where was the noise? Somebody breathing over there?
Oh, that's okay.
Diane, you playing?
Excuse me. Right. Get the dog some water real quick. Let her hang out for a second. Go ahead, finish. Shade, I swear I chose the wrong spot. Oh man, might have to walk over to the other side. Sun over here, man. Easy puppy. Easy puppy.
Are you nice?
She is. That's the one that takes part of it.
Yeah. All doggies like that.
Yeah, she lives with that.
She smells mine. I got two of them.
Need some water.
It's a beautiful dog.
Thank you. Some water. Get yourself some food. If you need lunch, eat. I got the dog out stretching her legs for a minute, give myself a break on my legs. Trying to get it unwrapped around her leg here. She likes getting herself wrapped up. Easy. Easy.
Are you friendly?
She's friendly, yeah.
I'm all over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold her back a little so I can get her on this. I gotta contain her a little bit. She'll pull the cart. Easy, Ninma.
What's her name?
Ninma. She's named after the Sumerian goddess of beauty and fertility.
I know.
Yeah, I'm glad I came over here because I was on the other side. I'm going west, and there ain't much over on that today.
No, there ain't a whole lot through here whatsoever.
Yeah, and I was just looking at where my next stop is going to be, and they're pretty much everything's closed. Kind of wanted to get through there, so.
Where are you headed?
Entirely, I'm going to go to going to Colorado for the winter. In mid-April, I'm heading to Oregon, Astoria, where I'm going to start a circumnavigation of lower 48, and then I'm going to do Alaska and Hawaii as well.
Oh, that's amazing.
All for that.
That's awesome.
But today, I can't remember the town names. I was actually just about to start looking at it again so I can see exactly how far it is. But I just came from, actually I can go ahead and...
Probably see some really cool stuff walking through and everything.
Yeah, I need to get it plugged into the charger real quick. I'm alright, Mom. I don't know if you got back in on the live or not, but I'm good. I stopped for some Subway. And thankfully I did because nothing will be open when I get to the next towns. So I'm good. I'm good though. What was I doing again? Don't remember now.
Oh, safe travels.
Thank you so much. I can't remember what I was just about. It'll come back to me. Lay down, baby. There you go. Good girl. Oh yeah, I was gonna plug my phone in. That's right. I have to push over to the other side. It's pretty hot over here. Pretty hot over here. My head itch. But yeah, I am going to go ahead and get over to the other side of this building where the sun is not. Actually, I'll leave this one out. I'll finish that one up. Put this one. All right. Come here, Nima. Get back in the cart real quick. Sit down. Sit. Back, get back. Go to the other side. Sit back over there. Hold on, puppy. Well. Oh shit, it's marked up. All right, off to the shade we go. We got a little dog park over here. Cool, we got a bench too. Nice. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Stay in there. Now we gotta wait for them and then I'll let you run around, okay? Wait. Wait. Stop. Ninma, stop. Stop. Alright, cool, babe. Easy. Come on. Easy. of looks like Spot from no. No. Sit. Sit. Here. There's a whole fence between you guys. Chill out. He looks like Spot from Little Rascals.
Everyone says that sees him for the first time. Why are you so crazy? You do not bark at dogs like that.
And she's not fixed, so you probably smell it.
He's a crazy dog.
I think they all are really. They got their own little crazy.
Definitely not crazy. Be nice. Stop. Go to the car. You don't stop.
Stop. Lay down. You're doing too much. Lay down. Thank you. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna cut this live stream for a minute. I need to do some research on locations for the night in the next town I'm gonna get to. Have a good one. Have a good one.